What's up, my pretty bosses? This is your girl Lexi, and I'm back at it again with another video for you all this week. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you would like, subscribe so you can get weekly content about entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and everything about growing a online business. So I'm really excited to get back into shooting some content for you all. If you all know me, y'all know that I'm from New Orleans. So if you haven't heard, it's been a lot going on with Hurricane Ida. So just been trying to get back on track with that. But I think I have been doing a pretty good job so far. What do you think? If you're following me on Instagram, I've been trying to do a really good job of keeping up and being consistent. But anyway, I'm not trying to make this super long or get off track. Today's video is about what to include in a digital marketing plan. And so, like I said before, if you haven't, make sure that you subscribe so you can catch content like this on a weekly basis. I'm getting back to it. So, for those that may not know, digital marketing is basically it's simple marketing, but it's done with digital content. And that can include social media, that can include blogging, that can include video, just anything that you can think of that is displayed on a digital platform as far as the internet, and that can be advertised. It's digital marketing. It's just very, very important, especially starting a business now and using these type of platforms. It's very important to have a plan, because when you're starting out, you don't want to be all over the place. You want to be able to put some strategies together, put some goals together, so you can be able to see how your target audience responds to it, and it gives you an idea on what you need to work on, what does your audience like, what appeals to them, and how to be able to convert them to your business. So since we covered that, we're going to go into what to include in a digital marketing plan. So the first step is the first thing that you need to include is just having an overview of your business. And this is fairly easy if you already have a business plan written up, but if you don't, it's okay. Basically, you need to touch on just the bones of your business, and that is who you are, your name, your branding, what do you provide, such as products or services that you offer to your audience or to your ideal client. Why did you start? Because at the end of the day, when you start this strategy and when you put it into motion, sometimes, we're hopeful that we get results, but sometimes we may not get the results that we want. And so it's important to remember, why did you start? Money should never just be the only reason why you start a business. So it's very important to remember that, so it can keep you going and putting your eye on the prize of the purpose of having a digital plan in the first place. And of course, who are you looking to serve? And so the last part of who you're looking to serve goes into the second thing that you need to include, is the demographics of your target audience. And that's stuff like what age range that your target audience may be, gender, race, location, education, all these things. Like, the more that you know about your target audience, the better, because you will know how to appeal to them. You'll know how to speak their language. You'll know how to attract them through your marketing. Like, for example, for me, I provide web design and digital marketing services for service-based businesses. But I noticed that, for me, over time, like when I first started, it was geared towards millennial women that are working 9 to 5s. So my demographics over time that I see, and the people that I really appeal to and that are interested in my services, are mostly women that are in the ages between 25 to maybe 34. And most of these women have 9 to 5s, but they're looking to either start a side business or eventually make this business a full-time career. So with that being said, me having all the information, and with me also being in that age range myself, it's basically me that I'm marketing to. So I kind of have an advantage with that, because not only I know a lot about my demographics of my ideal customer or audience, I am, my ideal audience. So it's a lot easier for me to appeal to them. So, but even if it's not the same, even if your situation isn't like mine, the more that you know about your demographics of your ideal customer or target audience, the better. Try to get to know as much as you possibly can, because that is just going to be beneficial for you. That's going to help you more than anything when you put together how to market to them. And so the next thing is objectives. So building a plan, you have to have a end goal, end result that you're looking forward to meeting. So whether that's whether that's just generating leads, okay, you set that goal and you just strategize how you're going to be able to do so. It can be lead generation, it can be picking up emails, it can be having people sign up for a webinar, it can be having people purchase your ebook or whatever product or service that you may offer. It may be to have people book a consultation with you. What I will say is when you're starting out, this is for my new business owners. When you're starting out, you're a new business, a lot of people may not trust you right away. So I would say when you are putting together a digital marketing plan, don't just go towards just selling them something. Try to put a middleman between, them first seeing or being aware of your business and them actually purchasing whatever it is that you offer. So what I would say is the best thing to do, especially starting out, just to kind of get an idea of how you can appeal and how you can attract your target audience, is do something like something that is low risk, something that gives them more of a way to build trust with you and for you to build credibility for them to be able to trust you. So when it is time for them to make a decision to purchase, they won't hesitate. So examples of this is, an email list, offering freebies in your email list, offering a consultation call, just asking them to follow you on social media so they can be able to keep up with your daily content and seeing, what it is that you have to say or what value you can offer to them. Just something like that, because the thing about it is people buy value. People buy problems. They don't buy problems. They buy solutions to their problems. You can't look at it like, okay, like I'm just trying to get people to purchase whatever I have. No, like whatever you offer has to solve a problem for them, and you have to be able to get them to see whatever it is that you offer, what benefit and what value it has to their life that they're going through right now. So that's just a tip. I think it would help you. So like I said, have an objective, and starting out, it can be something as simple as just picking up email addresses for an email list, and then from there, you can add on to your digital plan. So the next thing is marketing channels. So there's many different ways that you can do this. I kind of touched on this in the beginning of the video, but I'll touch on it again. So how are you going to get your marketing out to your target audience? And it kind of goes back into knowing what your business is about, knowing the demographics of your business, and what's the end result that you're looking to achieve. So once you have all this figured out, you have to be able to figure out what is the best way to distribute and deliver this to your target audience so they can be able to come and receive whatever it is that you're offering. So social media, I'll always say it's free. You can sign up. that's a really good way to start. And I'll say that if you do use social media, always sign up if possible for a business account, because the thing about it is, when you have a business account, you're able to look into the analytics of the content that you post, and you'll be able to see what content does well, what content isn't really doing so well. And also, you'll be like, that's how I was able to really figure out my demographics of my business and who I was really able to target, and seeing what works. I noticed for sure with Pinterest, and I noticed for sure with Instagram, you're able to see the demographics as far as gender, age, area, what times people are usually online. You're able to see all this information on social media. But social media isn't the only way to digital marketing, and that is a myth that I need to what do you call it? Debunk. That is a myth that I need to debunk. Social media isn't all digital marketing, but it is a part of digital marketing. Another way that you can be able to distribute your marketing is through blogging, and it ties hand in hand with SEO. If you have a website, which you need to have a website, sis, it's 2021. If you don't have a website, then you're doing it all wrong. But anyway, that's another video for another day. SEO, doing blogging, like when you do content like that, it's able to be picked up on Google when people are actually searching for whatever it is that you have to offer. And that also builds credibility as well. Advertising, paid ads, and I mean, every platform pretty much at this point has it. What else? I'm trying to think of off the top of my head what else it is that you could be able to use as a channel. I use forums. That's my secret weapon. I use forums to distribute out what it is that I'm trying to market. I've gotten a lot of feedback. I've gotten a lot of visitors, a lot of traffic off of these platforms. I've gotten people on my email list from these platforms. If you want me to do a video about how to market from forums, just let me know in the comments below. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as a token of appreciation for sitting through and watching this whole thing, I actually have a free digital marketing strategy plan template down below. All you have to do is just click the link, and you'll be able to download it. You'll be able to print it out if you need to write on it, and it's a great starting point to be able to come up with digital marketing strategies for your business, so you can increase traffic, have generated leads, and convert those leads into sales. So until next time, thank you all for watching.